start you out. According to her sworn statements, Angel Raich purchases approximately 8 to 9 pounds of cannabis per year, which works out to approximately 2.5 ounces per week. Could you, marijuana expert, give us an idea of what the cost of this amount of consumption would be?
Street price, bottom line, that's $1,000 of marijuana every week.
Damn!
I mean, now given she gets it in bulk, so she gets a discount. She gets it in a place where she's actually growing it, I guess, right? Is that right? She has people growing it for her, so she's getting some discount. But just imagine the amount of money she's spending for marijuana is some people's salary.
$52,000 a year.
Yeah, and it's cheap to grow. You know, we're not talking like some kind of breakthrough medicine that took millions of dollars of R&D to create here. This is au naturel, and it's still like it could be for street price. It could be $50,000 a year of freaking weed. Just talk to somebody you know and ask them how much they spent on weed last year. Talk to the biggest pothead that you know and ask. I mean, a pothead to the point where like he's ruining his life. That kind of pothead. And this person, this Angie Rayleigh, apparently she smokes that much just to feel all right. And I guess she's productive after that. She's in rallies and such. I mean, she is the all-time pot smoking champion.
What if the cannabis was consumed in the form of hash or keef, as they say? Would that make a difference as to consumption levels?
I don't know. I guess that's where some of her statements get hazy. I mean, when she says, well, what's interesting is she says she gets 2.5 ounces of, what was it, condensed?
Processed medical grade cannabis.
Yes, processed medical grade cannabis. Now that might make it astronomical as to what she's consuming. Because when I think processed, like if I think processed like meat, I think of like, let's say a little can of Spam. I imagine like a piece of meat that was unprocessed was this big originally, right? So if this is 2.5 ounces of processed marijuana,
and not only processed, but what do you gentlemen say? The gunkiest of the junk or something?
The dankest, yes.
The dankest, the dunkiest.
2.5 ounces of the diz.
The dizziest, dankiest, nastiest.
So that to me says it came from an originally larger product. Now, generally when people buy marijuana, they get just some leaves. So if they condense these leaves into 2.5 ounces, well, what does she really take in like 10 ounces of marijuana every week? I mean, it's ridiculous that she's the all-time pot smoking champion, and that's why. I mean, that's what this is all about. It's incredible.
Buy a t-shirt.